Hello everyone, SirMonkeySuit, Zappy here, back again with Suzumiya Haruhi. We're on episode 11 of Season 1, and in the last episode we got taken to a remote island where I believe it was scripted by Itsuki to, you know, as a way to keep Haruhi happy and whatnot. And there are multiple, theories that I think could have just happened there, because obviously we got it, Keiichi, the guy who owns the manor and whatnot that was only built a few days ago, now owns like the deserted island that the manor is on, has now been found dead in his room with a knife in the heart. So either it's gone wrong, because Haruhi has sort of wished for something strange to happen. So it's either gone wrong sort of subconsciously, or Keiichi and Yutaka, the little brother of Keiichi, are in on it and are making it a murder mystery thing. I'm thinking maybe if it's the... you see, I don't know, because with anime it can go either way. It can take a bit of a dark turn, or it can just, continue being light-hearted like this show is. So it could go either way, but those are sort of my theories on either what it could be. It's either one or the other, I think. So yeah, we'll get into that. So yeah, without further ado... Did I say further? Did I say further? What an idiot. Without further ado, let's get into this episode. Mustn't disturb him. The butler's there on it. The butler made sure that Haruhi didn't find his pulse.
手帳を貫通しています。犯人はかなり腕力のある人間のようですね。ということは、犯人は男だと考えて間違いないだろう。そして、田丸豊さんの姿が見えないという。すると、このことは妹さんには。この状況はまさしくクローズドサークル。一見すると殺人事件でもあります。さらに、この部屋は密室になっていました。さて、出入り不能な部屋で犯人はどうやって犯行を行い出て行ったのでしょうか。
As he passed out.
ねえ、ピョン君なんかあったの？
言ったろ。圭一さんが急病で寝込んじまったからおとなしくしてなきゃいけないんだ。
でもなんでミクロちゃんまで？
ユキ、ちゃんと鍵閉めて誰が来ても開けちゃダメよ。わかった。これって殺人事件なの？
I like the more serious tone though.
まさかな。こんなことになっちゃうなんて思いもよらなかった。
嵐の島で発生した密室殺人。旅行先でたまたまそんなもんに出くわしてしまう確率はいかほどのもんだろう。ひょっとしてこれも春日を望んだから起きた事件なのか。
Yeah.
困ったことになった
I
わ
don't think so though. I think it's put on murder mystery style.
昨日ミクルちゃんが言ってたわ。
二人が喧嘩してた。
ように見え
It's
た
so
ので
put on.
ゲームの途中で
God's sake.
私トイレに行ったでしょ。その時ちょうどこの場所で。
ああ、急ぐ。パスポートとトラベラーズチェックを用意してくれ。
今から思うとあれは外国に高飛びする手配をしていたのかもね。圭一さんの部屋もう一回よく見てみましょう。
警察に連絡しましたところ、誰の立ち入りも許可しないようにとのことでございます。
鍵は一晩中かかってたの？
わかりかねます。私はノックをしてみただけですので。
ノックだけ？
圭一様の部屋には仕事の書類などがありましたので、お返事なしにドアを開けることははばかられたのです。私と森がここに使えるようになりましたのはこの1週間程度のことでございますので。
1週間？
私どもはパートタイム、夏のほんのひととき、2週間ばかりの契約でございました。
つまりこの別荘だけ昔から圭一さんとこにいたんじゃないのね。
さようで、お母様が圭一様の会社の社員でおられたとしか。
何か引っかかる。なんだろう、この妙な感覚は。
豊さんはどこにもいませんね。あなた方は？
そうだ、船があるかどうかを確かめるの。船はないと思われますが。どうして？ 昨晩のことです。豊様が何かにせき立てられるように。何時頃？午前1時頃だったと思います。
Going out to see the boats there. It's a bit dangerous, like walking on the edge of a cliff with this. Come on.
崖下に転落だ。ブルーザーがない。
God's
やっぱ
sake.
り豊さんの仕業か。灰色の空、黒い海、いつぞやの閉鎖空間を思い出す。
誰かいる。ほらあそこ、岩の向こう。誰か外に出てきたのかしら。
What?
それとも真犯人かも。
I couldn't even see anybody. This is not a good idea. Fucking hell.
なあ、本当にこっちに来たのか。
だって他に道ないじゃない。
Oh my God's sake. What are they doing?
キョン大丈夫？生きてる？
多分な。
厄介なことになったよね。あれ？
幸い
Cave.
洞窟の中は暖かかった。地熱のおかげか温泉の湯脈でもあるのかもしれない。
Oh God, this is gonna
あ
lead.
の影何だったんだろう。
This is gonna lead
本
somewhere,
当
isn't
に
it?
生物だったのか。
It's gonna be
見
like
間違いじゃないのか。
a
そ
secret
んなはず
hideout.
ない。さっきからずっと考えてたの。森さんの証言によれば豊さんが島から出て行ったのは昨夜遅くでしょう。でもね、さっき圭一さんに触れた時死体はまだあったかかったのよ。意味わかる？つまり私たちが見つけた時
'Cause he's still alive.
圭一さんはまだ死んだばかりだったってこ
He's
と。
not even dead.
仮に圭一さんが殺されたのが私たちが見つける1時間くらい前としても、その頃にはみんなとっくに起きて家の中を動き回ってたじゃない。物音も悲鳴も聞こえないなんて不自然よ。
でもおかしいだろ。圭一さんは胸を刺されたまま何時間もずっと生きてて自分で鍵を閉めたとでも言うのか。そもそも豊さんが犯人じゃないなら逃げ出す理由が。
わかったわ。事件の真相。計画殺人とは思えないから口喧嘩でカットしてその場にあった果物ナイフを思わず振るったとか、そんなとこでしょ。
And you never heard an
で
argument
も
whilst
ナ
inside.
イフは心臓まで達していなかったの。ナイフは手帳に阻まれ致命傷にはならなかったのよ。でもここでややこしいことになっちゃったのは、圭一さんは初期
Is that a
でその
real
場に
person?
気絶しちゃったのよ。それを見て豊さんも殺したと信じ込んでしまった。問題はここから。実は気絶しただけだった圭一さんはそのまま朝まで失神していた。目を覚ました圭一さんは朦朧とした頭で立ち上がり、弟に殺されかけたことを思い出してぼんやりとした頭で扉に鍵をかけた。悲劇が起きたのはこの後よ。圭一さんは足をもつれさせてうつ伏せに倒れてしまったのよ。
豊さんにもわかるだろう。だいたい圭一さんの死体は仰向けに倒れてたんだぞ。お前の考えが正しければ圭一さんはうつ伏せの状態で発見されるはずだ。
それはそうだけど。でも待って。あ、それなら。
Something weird happened again.
結局春日の推理は破綻したわけだ。だがすると真相はどうなる？ほら
しっかりさせないでよ、もう。
つまみ食いか。
だってお腹空いたんだもん。あ、ずるい。一人だけ先に食べた人がいる。
Oh,
こ
here
れ
we
は荒川の食事です。荒川は朝から何も口にしておりませんでしたので先に届けたのです。ユウキ、私だってば開けてちょうだい。誰が来ても開けるなと言われている。もういいわ、開けてったら。それでは誰が来ても開けるなという命令に反する。
Oh, for
朝
God's
日奈
sake.
さんはまだ気絶してるのか。
声が聞こえないから。
私が言われたのは誰に対しても
Yuki man.
という指示。
ゆきちゃん、私が出るときには何も言わなかったじゃない。
内側からドアを開くことについては何も指示
It's always technical. Oh, God.
少しは融通を聞かせてよね。
今のはもしや長門流のジョークだったのだろうか。頼むぜ長門、お前は表情も顔色も変化なしなんだからいつも本気としか思えないんだよ。
ゆきちゃん、ありがとう。
これからどうします？真相の究明を続けますか？
Look at him smiling away. He knows.
お話ししましょうか。聞こうじゃないか。鈴宮さんが話した推理は途中までは合っていますが、最後の部分が違うのです。圭一さんは豊さんに刺されたが、その時には死ななかった。豊さんは勘違いして逃げ出した。そこまでは合っています。圭一さんは僕らの声で目を覚まし、僕らがドアを開けようとする寸前に朦朧として鍵をかけた。その時。
Oh no, they broke in. No, no.
圭一さんの体にナイフが押し込まれたのは
That's so
その時ですよ。
ridiculous.
鈴宮さんはそれに気づいたんでしょう。だから何も言わなかった。僕らをかばうため、真相を自分一人の胸に秘めて。
お前の口さえ塞いじまえば、このことは誰にも知られずに済む。
What?
そういう理屈だな。
This is.
何ですと？まさか。
They did that as a fake out so they can get in.
あんたがこんな悪だとはね。
お前は殺さないさ。真相を黙ってる限りはな。
警察が騙されてくれるかしら。
そのためにこの死体にもう 2,3 本ナイフを刺しておく。
Fucking
豊さん
hell.
の異常性が際立つようにな。行くぞ。
Yeah. Faking them out. Knew it.
お芝居は終わりです。
まんまとしてやられま
It's
した
so
な。
obvious.
ヒョン君に言われてやったの。
さて、これから超人的天才的名探偵鈴宮春日様の名推理をご披露するわ。
よくこれだけ自分を持ち上げられるもんだ。
絵の細かいことね。
ご明察です。ちょいとした余興、サプライズパーティーのつもりだったんですよ。
あいつは最初から全部分かってたんだろうな。
圭一さんを死なせてしまったのはドアを破ったキョンたちだってね。でも気づいたの。ナイフを心臓に突き刺すぐらい勢いよくぶつかったらドアに多少のへこみや傷ができてていいでしょ。おかしなことはまだあるの。小泉君と荒川さんが
Figured it out anyway.
久しぶりって言ったでしょ。一週間前雇われたばっか
So
り
it
で
couldn't have
来
been
年のはずなのに
a temporary
この挨拶は
hiring.
変じゃない。
Yeah.
仰せの通りでございま
I
す。
was trying to
それ
remember
に気
what
づいたのも俺だ。
I'd notice about
さ
that.
らに圭一さんの部屋に駆けつけた時のことよ。小泉君はまっすぐ圭一さんの部屋に行ったでしょ。
That's why she
どうして
stopped.
部屋の場
Okay.
所を知ってたの？この別荘には初めて来るようなことを言ってたのに。でも決定的だったのはキョンが台所で見た食事。キョン説明して。その場に私はいなかったから。
Arakawa, hey, he's not allowed to leave the
ナイ
room.
フとフォークを使って食事をするのは圭一さんだけだ。無論荒川さんがナイフとフォークで食事する可能性もゼロじゃない。だが問題は人参が残されていたことだ。それであれは圭一さんの食事だったんじゃないかと思い当たったのさ。
Got it.
これらのことを総合的に考えて出てくる結論は一つ。すなわち圭一さんは生きている。全てはやらせのお芝居だったってことよ。
私が見たバルコニーでの喧嘩もお芝居だったんですね。
その通りだよ。
同じく夜中の電話もね。
So
いずれ何もかも自白
the
し
one
ようとは
thing
思っ
that's
ていましたが、
that's
こう
not
早くつまびらかになるとは
the
ね。
thing is not sticking out though. Like
お前の推理がきっかけになったの
how
は
did
確
the
か
boat get
だ。
away?
大した名探偵ぶりだったな。
鈴宮さんに変なことを思いつかせないためにはあらかじめ事件を提供するのが最善だと考えたんです。妹さんがいらしたのは計算違いでしたよね。あなたはいつ頃から真相に気づいていたんです？
実のところ事件の最初からだ。
最初から。
こんな事件は起こりえない。なぜなら春日が本気で殺人事件なんか望むはずがないからだ。あいつはそういうやつだ。
A
鈴
boat.
宮さんを信じておられるんですね。
見た怪しい影、あれもお前らの仕業だな。
怪しい影？あ、本当です。これ以上お芝居を続ける理由はありません。
じゃああの影は何だったんだ。まさか
鈴宮さんは真犯人が我々の他にいることを望んでいたようですよ。
あれを春日が作っちまったんだとすれば。
I couldn't even see the shadow, to be honest. I didn't see anything. Okay, episode 11. I knew it. I knew it was a fucking murder mystery. I was like, but because nothing fucking made sense. All right, like if you're in a fucking room that is entirely sealed, then, you know, and you've died. It doesn't make sense for you. Like, there's no area for the fucking perpetrator to escape. And you wouldn't lock yourself in a room if you'd just taken, like, some, you know what I mean, some injury. Which is so, it's ridiculous. Everything was just so put on. Like, it was just so obvious. Like, at the beginning of the episode, like, before the episode started, I was like, well, either it's gone wrong, because Haruhi wished it so, or it was a murder mystery thing. And it was when it was literally like the first scene that got me. As soon as the butler shoved away Haruhi, being like, "Oh, don't disturb him," I was like, "Yeah, it's obvious. It doesn't. You don't want her to get any evidence towards him being alive, because he is." And then everything from like the fights that were like put, it's clearly like in view of where they are for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, it's not behind closed doors where no one can see. It's so put on. Yeah, the only thing that doesn't add up is, where did the boat go then? Because if the seas aren't like safe for to get away like in a boat, then where the fuck did it go? I mean, where did was Yutaka in that at the end there? I don't think he was he? It doesn't look, no. Oh no, he is there. Yeah, I see him. He is actually there. He just never spoke up, did he? He never got given the time to speak at the end there. Oh, wait a minute, he did. Oh yeah, he was the one that said it could have been a sturdy door and stuff. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, the boat being gone is the only thing that I'm like, well, how would that work then? How would you get the boat away if the seas are too rough? Also, the fact that they went out in the middle of that fucking storm, like, not only just getting up like near the edge of cliffs, but actually fucking like scaling across one, where like the fucking walkway is like half a meter fucking wide. Like, that's ridiculous. This stupid game could have ended in fucking people actually dying because of that stupid shit. But no mind. They only got hurt, so it's alright. Because of this, apparently at the end there, they basically said that Suzumiya had the shadowy figure that she saw was something that she created. So now they've got this thing in their head of like, shit, they've left a shadowy figure on the island. I would love if that would be like something that, you know, pops up later. You know, as like a sort of continuation of that, like like something that would happen on that island, and that would be due to this like shadowy figure or whatever, or just something that crops up, like, I don't know, like a haunted picture or a haunted like video or something of the shadowy figure of the desert island, whatever the fuck, you know. But we'll just have to wait and see if that happens. I would like it too, though. So yeah, all of the little Haruhi, like the Haruhi changes then, were explained. Like, all of the times where like she was like a bit odd, they were explained. The one in the corridor, it was because well, actually, oh no, yeah, she stopped because she didn't know which room it was, and then she was like, "What?" when Itsuki was running towards the exact room. The fact that you picked up on that like really quick is strange, especially in that sort of panicky situation. Like, that wouldn't be like a thought that would cross your mind, would it? So the fact that you picked up on that is pretty impressive. And then the one where she was in the cave was because she didn't want to give that away. It still doesn't explain the one that happened in episode 9 then, when she like stopped and couldn't be bothered and she went to get food. that one doesn't make, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't explain that one. Yeah, the Arakawa thing, where he was like, oh yeah, we've only been stationed here like temporarily. I was trying to think, because obviously Kyon was like, wait a minute, that's a bit odd. I was like, shit, what did they mention at the beginning? I felt like there was like, you know, something that they'd said at the beginning, and I couldn't remember what that conversation was, but yeah, it confirmed that it was the, you know, they've known each other for a lot longer than 2 weeks, so it clearly wasn't temporary. So that, yeah, that discrepancy there. Kyon saying that he knew from the beginning. Well, judging by some of his reactions, that doesn't seem very plausible, does it? Though he does have, like, before things go down, he has like this he has this suspicion, like, of the other people, so of Itsuki and Yuki, that like, oh, what? All right, what you guys doing now, kind of thing. It's gonna be Boy Who Cried Wolf eventually, isn't it? Like, eventually, like, it's gonna get to a point where he's like, yeah, I know you're playing around again, you're doing this, and it's gonna be an actual real thing. They're gonna be like, you know what I mean? It's gonna catch him by surprise. And while he was saying that, fucking Itsuki was looking at Kyon's mole. Like, what's that got to do with anything? I wonder. I want to know if that is there for a reason. Like, if in the future, like, that would be something that you could pick up on as being like some revelation. I'll have to see though. We'll have to just wait and see. But yeah, that is all. So thank you everyone for watching. In the description below, links to certain things. Discord, get yourself over there. Come talk to me in the community. My website, SirMonkeySuit.com. All my content is over there. Get yourself over there. Become a member. And Patreon. So I do have a Patreon. If you don't want to support me, that'd be very much appreciated. There's a bunch of different tiers and rewards depending on how much you want to support me with. So there's early access, $5 a month, you get shows a week early. Full length access to my full length library is $10 a month. Exclusive tier, that's $15 a month. That gives you access to a bonus show, which I'm currently reacting to, which is 7 Deadly Sins. So if you're interested in that, get yourself over there, become an exclusive tier patron. Elite tier, that's $50. Every time you pay that, you get a choice of a show that you want me to react to, and I will react to it. And then God tier, $100. That gives you a choice of a show that you want me to react to as well, but it takes priority, and it will be the next show that I react to. But yeah, that's all. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.